What is up, my people? It's the Great Will here. Today I have a channel update for you guys, as I want to apologize for my long absence from YouTube. I know I've been gone for a while with only a handful of videos every year, and occasionally live streaming, usually without notice, and I will explain why, albeit in the form of a script, so as to not drag this out any longer than it needs to be. Warning, it might get slightly somber in this one, so apologies in advance, just bear with me here. If you can recall the last channel update that I made back in November of 2020, which honestly, who would at this point, I think it's safe to say that unfortunately that video did not age well. I'm still in the same rut I was in 3 years ago, though I did move to a better house with a bedroom that has more space for all my durable medical equipment, which increases the likelihood of me achieving independence someday. The only problem is I still don't have enough caregivers, no transportation has been arranged yet, and I'm also trying to get my wheelchair fixed so I can use it more accessibly, as well as sit in it more comfortably without being in total pain. So I can't work or go to college yet unless I pursue some other degree in which I take my classes exclusively online. And while it is doable, and I wouldn't necessarily mind going down this road, it wouldn't exactly feel the same for me. Personally, as much as I've always been an introvert, I miss meeting people and getting to make new friends. I may not have been able to have much of a social life in high school, but I feel lucky to have made the friends that I did back in those days, especially now that I don't get the opportunity to get out of the house as much as I'd like to. And after almost 10 months of being in this new town, I still don't know anyone other than my neighbor. It's really lonely for me because even for a physically disabled person like myself, it's a unique type of situation that nobody can relate to, nor does anyone care to try to understand. But I'm used to it. At least I have friends with the same neuromuscular disease as me who are in similar circumstances that get what I'm going through and offer me emotional support when I need it. And in case you were wondering, yes, I am seeing a psychotherapist once a week for my depression and anxiety to help cope with being isolated, but even then, sometimes that's not enough. Especially when they take a week off and leave me without any treatment. It's a lot for someone with my condition to handle. I've been regaining some of the motivation that I had to make videos again. In the last channel update, I stated that I wanted to play just for fun, and that gaming was becoming too much of a business to the point where people were obsessed with getting their content monetized. The truth is, I was too depressed to create any type of content at the time, and it didn't help that my channel wasn't growing no matter how much time and effort I put into my stuff, or that people didn't seem to enjoy any of it. Eventually though, I realized it didn't matter whether or not the algorithm picked up my videos and took off, or if I was making money off of them. As long as I made videos that I enjoyed creating and was happy with the finished product, that was what counted. Whether that be GTA memes, funny moments, or even a montage of all my best highlights. I just find satisfaction in knowing I put together something cool or hilarious using my imagination. And it warms my heart with gratitude when I hear my friends tell me that they thought it was funny or the editing was quality. I did actually manage to acquire a Blue Yeti microphone, so I'm going to check if the mic is compatible with my PS5, though I'll probably need to get an extension cord among some other stuff due to the setup I have, so we'll see how that goes. I would like to thank everyone who has stayed subscribed to me over the years, despite not being as active as I could be. I'm 26 years old now, and I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to achieve what I want in my life, even with a myriad of obstacles that are in my way. But I will say this channel isn't going away anytime soon, and you will see more from me. In fact, if there's anything this universe has taught me, it's that things that once brought you joy and laughter can come back and shed light on you when you least expect it. Case in point, one of my favorite GTA YouTubers, Ben Buja. Recently, after being on a very long hiatus, he made a huge return that nobody saw coming and uploaded a GTA 4 Funny Moments montage, which was the type of content that put him on the map. I remember being between 8th to 9th grade and just laughing my ass off watching him mess around with GTA 4's physics and pulling off the most insane stunts. Considering my family and I had just cut our cable in those days and YouTube was my only source of television, it gave me a sense of childlike nostalgia that was unlike any other. And I think it was the light we all needed in times like these when a lot of us in our 20s are all grown up and life is so shrouded with darkness and uncertainty that we are left with nothing but our own loneliness, sorrow, and despair. Seeing him come back honestly made me weep tears of happiness. If you haven't heard about his channel already, I would highly recommend you check it out, as it's one of YouTube's most underrated forgotten gems, especially his classic machinima stuff. It'll guarantee to put a smile on your face. If you made it this far in the video, you are truly an awesome human being and you have my utmost respect. I really appreciate it, as I know it was quite a rant, and I apologize if this was a long one. I just wanted to say my piece, vent a little bit, and keep you in the loop of what's going on. I'm not going to promise that I'll be uploading once every week, but whenever I do record and edit something dope, I'll make sure to share it with you all. And that concludes this video. So this is the part where I do the cliche YouTuber thing and say, if you found it at least informative, please feel free to give it a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you'd like to see more from me, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell button to be notified whenever there's a new upload. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.